Hello, it's Reef DVM here. I'm currently going to be starting a series of videos to show you my changing of the tanks. I currently have a 75-gallon tank in my basement. It's set up a little bit on the crude side. As you can see here by the video, I'm going to show you everything on my tank, at least at present. I'm going to be dismantling this tank and basically building a custom 140-gallon tank upstairs, with the sump being plumbed in this location downstairs, probably about 60 to 70 gallons. This current setup I have was built in 2007. It's had some modifications as of late because I got it used. Right now, as you can see, we're running a double panel Marineland LED light system in the back and then a Marineland reef light system in the front. We've got a crude kalkwasser dip that you just saw. There's a wand skimmer there, 75-gallon one in the back, hang-on style. There's also 2 canister filters running, 350 Magnum on this corner, which is running carbon, and 1000 series on the other side, which is running a biological filter. There's power head in this tank, made by Hydro, and then there's a Jaeger thermometer in the tank. Just a lot of equipment in this tank. Although a good starter tank and been a fun tank to have, it certainly is just not real appealing visually with all the equipment in it. Currently, as you can see, it's housing a sailfin, a clown, 5 chromis, a cleaner shrimp, a half dozen Mexican turbos, some smaller snails and crabs, some Ricordia coral, some green star polyps, some Duncan, pretty much just a kind of a standard good starter tank. We're going to be taking this tank apart over the next few months. I'll try to update you guys with a new video about once a month as we go through the process, try to show you all the new equipment as it comes in. Most of this equipment will not be reused because of efficiency and size issues. However, we will probably be keeping the reef keeper system and upgrading that into the new tank, so you'll get to see how that changeover goes for us. There's a Maxima clam there and there too, I see. This is a standard all glass 75 aquarium sitting on oak stand made by them. Underneath it, obviously, there you can see both of those canister filters. They're fine. I'd rather probably go with a sump on this next one. Gives me more room to work, gets that skimmer off the top of the tank, and gets all the stuff in the basement to make my upstairs tank more visually appealing. As you can see, the reef keeper is keeping my tank on cruise control. It's a very nice system. It's running a temperature probe and a pH probe right now. It is running on a net box there, which will go to a D-Link router and makes it wireless, so I can control the whole tank from anywhere in my house with my laptop computer. In the back there we are running a sterilizer. That will probably keep because we did buy it oversized. When you have tangs in the tank, obviously, even if you quarantine them, which we have for the 28 days, they still seem to be ick magnets. This tank also runs on a lunar cycle, thank you to the Reef Keeper Elite. So I'll show you that here, just so you can get an idea what it looks like at night. Again, you'll be seeing this tank, but you'll be seeing it as we dismantle it, so kind of want you guys to see what we started with, what it's been looking like as it's been running for the last couple of years, and how it's been working. Currently this tank, although been a good starter tank, just isn't real appealing to us. So again, I think you'll see when we build the next one, we'll do a much better job of bigger is better, and we'll hide a lot more of the equipment. Again, here's some of the equipment on the side, including the D-Link. So this is my basic 75-gallon setup. It's running quite well on cruise control, pH at 1025, or specific gravity at 1025, and pH at about 8.2. It has a kalkwasser drip in it, and other than some calcium supplement as needed, pretty much an autopilot tank. Probably be about the last video I show of it, other than as we go through and break it down over the next few months as the new tank comes. Thank you, and I hope you subscribe and continue to watch us.